Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Profit. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and let's jump right into it. So today it is the monthly portfolio update day. So any of you guys have been following me, you know that I got this playlist out here. So every month I've been tracking my drip and animal farm positions and basically showing you guys where I'm at, and have not missed a single month. So if you want to actually track drip in over 15, 16 videos, you can find it all here. So this one goes in there. So this is for August. And I think I might be a day early. I always forget if it's like the 6th, 7th, or 8th of February that I got in, but regardless, doesn't really matter. So I'm going to first start with this. So if you guys follow me again, you saw that I made this video way back here. Drip network, drip faucet will go below 10 cents by this date if nothing happens. So disclaimer, I was incorrect by the date. And actually I'm putting this video out ahead of time. So we have not had the 70K sacrifice from the community yet. So we will see what that will do to sentiment. But as of this video right now, we are indeed at, oh, hey, we were at 10. So we were at 10, now we're at 11. So we did bounce back up a little bit. But we did see 10 cents on the native DEX. If we take a look in here, we'll see that it was down at 10 cents just a little while ago. So we bought back up to 11. Now, what I want to play in here and actually kind of go back over is something that I mentioned in here, and then see where we're at and if I still feel the same way. Let's play this clip real quick. It's not rushed to do. That just means for us that are in to just hold on. Now, I would advise anyone on my channel watching this content to not buy drip if you're not already in. If you're already in, then the only thing you can do is hold on, DCA, make the best choices for yourself, and wait for Forex to deliver. But if you're not, there is no signs of reversal right now, and based on these projections, then it's going to go lower. So you'll have a better opportunity as it goes lower to buy back in. Now, the part that I would change is that would have definitely been telling people to, you know, take a profit-taking strategy. This is something I wish I could go back in time and have done, and would have went with like a 5 and 2, 6 and 1. Anything is much better than claiming to max wallet during a bear market and a chart that we've seen in drip. So there are people that are actually ROI'd, and even that have gotten in around the time that I got in because they had a much better strategy. Nobody knew this was going to happen to drip when we were back around the $50 range, $100 range, 25 and 10. But hindsight, yeah, I would definitely say have a profit-taking strategy. It's much, much safer. Now, the second part, I was completely right on, and I would still say, if you're not in, yeah, wait for a reversal. This does not look pretty by any means. And we hit those targets, albeit a little later than forecasted. We had some bounces on the chart that saved us and drew this out longer. And now the Triple D is out. The jury's not out on what's going to happen with drip. We will have to wait and see how this plays out. But you can see there's just a sea of red and then a couple of green spikes. So nothing for sustainability in here at all that could show you a trend reversal. But let's take a look at my monthly update. So again, if you've been following me, you know that I track this. So I did this on the 6th. I usually do this I check in once a week on my portfolio on Sundays. And then if that happens to fall on a day of the month, when I'm getting ready to do my monthly, then I just take that old data. So ironically, here's something that's looking better than it really is. So yesterday, when I did this, I was down 67% in total. That's a loss across the animal farm and drip. But that is with drip sitting at 15 cents. So as of right now, if I were to change this, that would take that down to 74%. So it's a hell of a lot worse than it was yesterday. It's been going down multiple percents per day. So with the 1% a day that we get, it's not outpacing the inflation that we had and the price depreciation of more than 1% per day. So my animal farm and drip positions, yeah, are not looking pretty by any means. I think this is the absolute lowest, 74%. Let me see that I've ever had on my. Yeah, I think the highest I had before was 66. So yeah, I'm at all-time lows in my portfolio, even with almost 3 max wallets. Let me see, I pull that up real quick. So here's the other sheet that I usually show you guys, or that I've been showing, like I think the last 2 months. I didn't have this before. And I always show all my wallets. So I'm probably the only person out there in the drip content creator space that showed you 100% transparency. I've showed you the YouTube. I showed you what I have for SPRITZ. I've shown you this. People who hide in their wallets and dumping on their community, they do it for a reason, because they want to tell you drip's going to the moon. Drip will never be at these low prices. This is the last time you'll see drip at these prices. They're telling you that because they're actually using you as exit liquidity. That's the only reason someone, in my opinion, would actually continue to say that after seeing the charts do what it's been doing for months and months and months on end. Literally the exact same thing. Now, again, that's not to say that I've given up on drip. I still believe in drip, the actual contract, and the supportive people of the community, not the sheeple, not the echo chamber people, because they're not going to do anything. Clearly, just shouting drip's going to the moon doesn't do anything at all, but some people think so. So anyway, I have this here. That's not right. I might as well take that out because I don't update that at all. But anyway, this shows all my wallets. So I think this wallet maxes out. These are not exactly right, but we got less than a month for sub 1. Then my new team 2 wallet that somebody was so gracious enough to build a max wallet under me, that'll be within like 2.5 months. And then these other ones I don't even count. So before the end of the year is up, I will definitely have 3 max wallets still paying, because this one still has about 120 days of runway left, even though I lost 10,000 drip, actually about 6,000 when you count the well tax. So I lost 6,000, sacrificed it. I guess that's a way of sacrificing. So I did do my part by putting that right back into my faucet. That one still hurts. It would not have changed this much. So I can show you if I change this to, we'll just go up to 28,000. All that does for my price goes from 27 cents to 25.5. So it's not even that big of a deal. I could have put it into one of these other wallets, and that could help quite a bit. So if I was to have airdrop that to another wallet, let's just go with this one. That would be, let's just call it 8,500. That would have dropped it down from that 29 cents to 23, but still it's 50% higher than the current price of drip. So yes, I lost some, and I lost the runway that I would have built from being able to, you know, build more max wallets or whatever. But that's, again, just like I told you guys before, a band-aid over a bullet wound. So we have a big problem, reference liquidity, and people actually adding to drip. So again, the contracts, sustainability, all that stuff is there. Nothing's going to happen to that. But what we can't fix is this: 75,000 sales over the last 24 hours and 482. If any of you guys out there know where I can find transactions per day that keeps track of that, that would be awesome. Because I'd like to know, like, because we got, like I said, in my opinion, about 30,000, we'll call it 50,000 wallets. And if this is a high sell day, which 70K is definitely higher than some of our others, let's just look at this real quick. So I'm doing this in real time with just an idea. Bear with me to see. So if we can say that 70K is about 500 transactions, then, you know, we could look at some of these other days to know how many are coming out here. But on average, you know, not that many, especially all the way back in December. So you're looking at, we'll call that 10% will be 5,000. 1% of the total wallets in the ecosystem are participating or causing this negative price action. So that goes hand in hand with what I showed you guys a while back, saying 30% of the people have tapped out or are actually engaged and 70% have tapped out. So the solution is simple, and I'm gonna put that in another video, but it's really all about re-engaging the existing people and giving this asset, this contract, some fresh eyeballs in a bullish sort of way. It's not about asking people who are already losing money to keep sacrificing and throwing more money in. You need to reverse the sentiment with positive price action and positive utility support, all these different things. Sacrificing, again, is just a band-aid over a bullet wound, and it only helps those who have made a butt ton of drip. And it just kind of puts the weight on the shoulders of the small bag holders. If I actually had the audience and was trying to do some kind of sacrifice, I would reach out to all of the whales. Again, the ones that have more than 10x, 20x, 30x, 40x on their investment in drip. They love it so much. I would band together with them, be like, hey guys, collectively, let's put this kind of money up, because we know if we do, then the rest of the community will fall behind the green candles. And it's like, let's create an organization that, you know, the 10, 20, 12, whatever amount of us are all going to put in this amount, and we're going to pledge to lock it up, maybe make it a contract, whatever, do something where those individuals can't dump their tokens, and they're working together, putting capital into drip to bring positive sentiment. Because just asking people who are already wrecked to sacrifice more is stupid, you know. And again, it's not fair putting that on the shoulders of the small bag holders. Should be, if you want this to survive, the people that benefit the most are the ones that have already gained the most from it. So why not put some of that up and then give green candles back into the space? Then other people will see that, and especially if it's in a locked up way, then it can actually carry on its own after that. But again, that's not going to happen, because, you know, whales don't make their money by being by giving stuff away, put it that way. That doesn't work that way. But anyway, that's my update. So down 74%, I think, was the final number. So this is month 16 or something. I don't even remember. No, like 18, 20. Yeah, 18, month 18 for me. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.